Let's get to a big developing story this afternoon. Mayor Johnson and Governor Pritzker saying they will fight the Trump administration in court after the president said he is going to cut off all federal funding to sanctuary cities by February 1st.
So how will this affect the city, and why is the president taking this step? Let's get right to NBC5's Rose Schmidt with more details on this situation. Rose.
Alex, Marion, a lot developing even just in the last 24 hours. So today, the Department of Homeland Security says this all comes down to federal agents being forced to make immigration arrests without the support of local law enforcement. Illinois and Chicago both have policies on the books that limit police's ability to cooperate with ICE and Border Patrol. President Trump has previously threatened to cut off resources to sanctuary states and cities, but those efforts were shut down by courts. So here's what the president told the Detroit Economic Club yesterday.
They do everything possible to protect criminals at the expense of American citizens. It breeds fraud and crime and all of the other problems that come. So we're not making any payment to anybody that supports sanctions.
Chicago spends roughly $1 billion in federal funds each year. Chicago Public Schools and Chicago Transit Authority also get federal money. And most city departments get federal grants. Some rely on it more than others. Let's show you the ones that would be most in jeopardy if funding really is cut. Environment, budget and management, housing, the Office for People with Disabilities, public health, and transportation. Mayor Johnson calls the president's efforts unconstitutional and immoral.
We have put forth litigation to beat back against this president's, unhealthy behavior. I'm confident that, as the courts have done before, ruled in our favor, that he's working outside of the Constitution.
Chicago public safety, like police and fire, they also get federal dollars, as well as the airports. So just a lot of wide-reaching impacts here.
All right, we'll see what happens with the lawsuit. I can understand why they'd want to go for it, considering all of the people affected.
In just
we'll
a couple
stay on
of
top
weeks,
of it.
too, that could happen. Yeah. Thank you, Rose. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Rose.